It looks like it's so dark right now, but it's just raining. That's disappointing. Disappointed in you, Christchurch. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you... oh my god, you're the reason I'm gonna be late, you know that? Because you're gonna laugh at me. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Corinne Monroe. It is October 27th and it is the afternoon of my high school graduation, which is a bit crazy. Who thought we'd make it this far? I didn't. But yeah, basically tonight is my high school graduation, even though I have 2 more days left of school and then I go on exam leave. I think it's currently like 4:30, just before 4:30, and I want to be ready by 5:30 so I can take like pics and stuff before we leave, because it starts at 7 but they want us seated by 6:40. Parking's gonna be a hassle, so I'm just leaving enough time. But basically before this, I got my nails done with my mum. This is kind of a sneak peek to the color of... that looks really weird. Kind of a sneak peek to the color of my dress. Stop, I can see you in the mirror. I want to explain, this is probably more of a graduation kind of get ready with me, because I don't think I can vlog too much while I'm actually at the graduation, because I need to be respectful, apparently. It's very formal. Then we're going to start on my makeup. So I'm going to prime with the Stiller One Step Correct, which is like 5 different colors. It's so swag, to be honest. And do a quick spritz of the face with the Mario Badescu. This one is a facial spray with a aloe? Like aloe? Yeah. Aloe? Yeah, but it's just aloe. Yeah. Cucumber and green tea. In the mouth. It's dog in my finger. Oh, Harry Styles, you crack up. And then I'm gonna be covering up my pimples because I've got quite a few red spots. So with that, I'm gonna grab my NARS concealer. This is in the shade Light 2.5 Creme Brulee. And this, the actual name of the concealer is Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And then I just kind of grab a... this is actually an eyeshadow brush, but we don't talk about it. A little flat brush, kind of curved, and dip in. And then I kind of just place it over the top of my red spots, but do not blend it, just kind of placing it over the top. And then we will let that sit on my face for at least 5 minutes to dry. And then I added my Make & Max Contour Off Duty stick in the shade Deep. I got it a bit too dark, but that's fine. And then also the Off Duty blush stick in the shade Moody, which is a really nice color. And I'm just gonna blend them with the back of my old beauty blender, kind of blend that out, and then hopefully by then the concealer will be kind of dry and okay. And then I've just added some BB cream from Garnier, the clear/light, onto my face, and then I'm just gonna blend it out with the brush because it works better with the concealer to keep them kind of down. And well, that also makes it a bit lighter on my face because I didn't want like full coverage as well. And then I'm just gonna kind of make sure it's all blended in with the beauty blender, just because it kind of make lines all over my face and stuff like that, the type of brush I use. Next I'm gonna go with my powder products, so I kind of just use this Too Faced chocolate bronzer. I don't know, it's like the mini version, but it's lasted me like over a year, so like definitely well worth it. Let's get a little bit on my angled brush and I kind of just dab it onto don't start dabbing, Hannah. Dab it onto like the high points of my cheeks to kind of set in the cream bronzer that is underneath my BB cream. Dab it onto like the high points of my cheeks to kind of set in the cream bronzer that is underneath my BB cream. At one point in time I was literally doubting that I would make it to graduation because of how terrible I did at school. Quick little contour of the nose. I kind of just soften this around a bit and kind of only go really halfway in, and then I just kind of circle the bottom of my nose around there, and a kind of upside down U shape at the bottom, except that was a terrible shape. And I do start to blend it inwards with this brush, and then I'll go on my bigger bronzer brush to really make sure that there's no like harsh lines or anything. I feel like I've kind of ruined this makeup look, but I'm hoping that my concealer will really pull this together. Okay, next step is powdered blush, which is super simple. I don't actually have a proper blush. I just grabbed my Morphe X Jeffree Star. Don't worry, I don't actually like him. It was a present. And I grabbed this shade here. It's called Back. It's kind of like a nice pinky. Grab it a bit on my old ass raggedy brush and literally just like swirl it into my cheeks, kind of into the bronzer to kind of ease that up a bit as well. I'm not really doing anything with my eyes, so the bare minimum, if I can find it, is I am going, where on earth? Where is it? I'm going to take my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Warm, and I'm going to put it on pretty much all my high points of my face, so obviously under my eyes because they are a bit dark, but basically just all the high points to try and really lift the face. So like that, I kind of do one half at a time, whereas I feel like my concealer gets a bit dry. And again, going in with that same beauty blender that I used to blend out my BB cream. I am just setting my powder in places that I want it to be set with the, what's this called, the e.l.f. HD powder, I don't know. And then now I'm going in with my Morphe crayon pencil, micro crayon pencil, in the color, does it say what color it is? Mocha. And I'm just gonna like very lightly line the bottom and the arches of my eyebrows. Like that, I guess. And then fill in a little bit. Just run through quickly with my spoolie, just make sure there's no like harsh lines. And then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe clear gel, I guess, which kind of creates the soap eye. I'm just gonna grab a little bit and just, I kind of like, I just kind of press it on and then I go through with a brush to really create the shapes I want. Except my eyebrows are like two different shapes, so they never end up looking the same. I just kind of pull it up and through like that. Right, mascara is next. I'm not even gonna bother curling my eyelashes because I broke my eyelash curler. It still kind of works, but like, yeah, anyway. I used the Maybelline Sky High, and basically, first layer I go in, I kind of squint my eyes and not blink just to really get them coated, but keep them separate. Before I do the second coat, I'm gonna quickly get my Colourpop highlighter that I got like yonks ago, and I'm gonna grab a brush and I'm literally just gonna, oh my god, my brushes are all like filled with black. That's great, that's brilliant. And I'm just literally gonna put that in the corner of my eye just to give me a bit of a, oh no, I just ended up doing it with my finger, but I kind of, there's still a bit of black there, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Also I think you can hear my mom's music, so do ignore that, my camera's gonna die. And then on this coat, I just kind of blink to really get them lifted. And I just do a quick coat at the bottom. Second to last step is I'm gonna go in with that same highlighter, which is, yeah, the Colourpop Powdered Cheek. I don't know what shade the highlighter's in, but I'm just gonna quickly pop a little bit on my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose and down along the bridge of my nose. And just blend that out so I'm not like shiny on stage. I also did put a little bit on my brow bone, so like my eyebrows look a little bit shiny. Last step is lips. And I grabbed my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and like a lip gloss. So I'm just gonna, oh, this is in the shade Pillow Talk. And then I get my Rimmel London on my gloss in this. I don't actually know what shade this is, but it's the best one that they have, in my opinion. So that is the makeup look. I'm gonna give myself another spritz of the Mario Badescu just to kind of, it's not like a setting spray, but it just kind of locks it more in place. I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm not sure if I'll show you my hair process, but I'll just come back up when I come back. This is the dress. I can't, the angle is really bad at the moment. Oh, I need to tie up that back because it looks strange. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with my hair at the moment. It looks okay down, but like I'm like thinking, do I want it down or not? I don't know. But for the moment, I'm just gonna put some jewelry on. Silver key necklace. These hoops here in my firsts, and then kind of a smaller half hoop as well, but not in my seconds. And in my 1/3, I've already got like a jewel, like a jewel there. And then I'm going to put my charm bracelet from Pandora on. So this one here, I might put this little bangle on as well. Now I know this is gold, but it's my great grandmother's, so I like wearing it. I'm just gonna put that on my middle finger on my left hand. This is the full outfit. It's kind of easier to show you in the mirror, but like obviously my room is a bit of a mess, so we're gonna have to ignore that. So yeah, this is the outfit. Got some white wedges going on, blue navy dress to match my nails obviously, and just a white cardigan to kind of go with the shoes. Leaving my hair down because there is not much else to do with it, so that'll have to do.
The following student receives a graduation diploma with distinction and a silver award for service. Corinne Munro with first place in tourism and the High School Cup for tourism.
I'm just gonna like squat down. Oh. What is it? It's 11:30 now. I don't know how much footage that my mom and sister got because I don't know what they were doing, because I asked them to make my videographers during the ceremony. That's okay. But I have to blur out people's faces for obvious reasons. I got a trophy. Sorry. It's about... Do you want me in the background or not? That was a very long 3 hours of my life. And that I will never get back, which is a bit... No, I'm joking. I enjoyed every single moment of it. You're just gonna be in the background of the outro.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I think that will be the end of this lovely video, mainly of me getting ready for graduation. And I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. And I really hope to see you in my next video.